1600 meters. All set. And away they go from the 1600 meter marker. Dr. Henry, the favourite, was right there. The blue sleeves and cap, Nijinsky Sons well placed. Ram Trip. The pink sleeves is towards the right-hand side. Don Piero between the two is a little bit strong at this stage. On the outside of that one, there is Winter Wolf. That's caught the widest of all. And Cumberbatch is also a fighter between horses. Then If and When. Near the rail is Ferris. Just in front of that is Coldstream Guard. One Moment in Time is in the orange. Roy's Baboon's about 12 or 13 lengths off the leader at this stage. They stretched out and Ram Trip now makes the running. So Ram Trip is showing the way. The favourite is perfectly placed. Dr. Henry, that's on the outside of runners. And they're followed further back by Nijinsky Sun, who's trying to improve possession. And Winter Wolf is on the outside of runners in that second position. And they're followed by If and When. Then comes Cumberbatch. Towards the inside of that one, Coldstream Guard. Turning for home. And the leader is still Ram Trip. So Ram Trip is the leader. Dr. Henry moves in towards the inside. Nijinsky Sun's there. If and When. Don Piero between runners on the outside. One Moment in Time. Coming to the last 250, Dr. Henry, Nijinsky Sun, and Don Piero's a big runner. Don Piero now comes well. Nijinsky Sun's on the inside. Dr. Henry's in trouble. One Moment in Time's running on. So is If and When. Don Piero, One Moment in Time. Nijinsky Sun, it's close. They're going to hit the line. Don Piero won it. Second, Nijinsky Sun, One Moment in Time, and then If and When. Number 10, Don Piero is the winner. And this the Pierro, the Australian, Gary Rich, Kanya Sakai. And it was strong in the early stages. Pays up 10.20 and 2.50. Wins by a half length. Returned after 60-day absence. Second to Nijinsky Sun, number 5. That was paying R7.10 a place, 39 Rand a win. It's a nice exactor. The bipod's going to gather momentum. Third, number 3, One Moment in Time. Then If and When. The tote favourite, Dr. Henry, was in the firing line just outside the 200, no extra, and Ram Trip as well. So the bipod, place accumulator, pick 6, exotic's going to start, the place accumulator and bipod, they're really going to start gathering momentum. The pick 6 starts off in the next race. Further back in the field was Winter Wolf. So the winner is racing 3 off the right-hand side, and that's Don Piero. And Don Piero and Dr. Henry comes under pressure, and Nijinsky Sun is showing improvement on the left-hand side, but it is going to be number 10, Don Piero. We'll see a nice exacta here for the third race. Fourth race, that starts off our pick 6. And as I say, the estimate 2.1 million, carry over 250,000 back to the studio.
Just seen Don Piero come through, and he's shown a bit of ability on the track. Still a little bit green, but he's come through to win. And I couldn't believe the price. They were drifting him out close to 20 to 1 at one stage.
I can't believe that either, Sheldon. He's been a lot of hard work, this horse. We got him through Victor, and thanks to Brian, because he's had a lot of issues. And my daughter Tess has done a lot of work, following behind him to the track every day. But it's paid off. Patience has paid off.
Nice when a plan comes together. He was travelling behind, he sliced through, and he just had to find that little bit extra.
That's true, very true. And I think he won't stop here. He's going to need like 2,000 meters, so let's see where we go from here. Anyway, thanks to Brian, Victor, and Hollywood for the sponsorship.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Gary Rich. Kanya Sakai is going to step in, and then we're going to bring Victor and the clan in and have a chat about this individual. Now, when looking at the race, he was a big improver.
Yes, and this was it improved every race he ran. So today I speak that big on him.
Turning for home, you're looking for the gap to open?
Yes, and turning for home, the gap a little bit close. But just be patient on him, because that horse needs to be patient on him. Then give a good kick, and yeah, that was good.
that last 50 meters, you had to keep him up to the task at hand.
Yes, just have to keep encouraging him all the way. They never stop. Keeps giving me, and then when a good race. I'm very grateful to Mr. Rich for the opportunity, and not forget the owner, Mr. Bernard, and Victor for the opportunity, all the support. I'm happy.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Young Kanye Sakai, we're going to get Victor and the team in. They're going to come through and have a chat. Now, he's a work in progress, but we can see the abilities there.
No, definitely, Sheldon. It's been a long process with this horse. A couple of months ago, I honestly didn't think he would see a track. It's full of problems. But I phoned Gary up and said, Gary, this is a problem child. Do you mind taking the time and the patience and getting him? He has an action, a nice pedigree. And well done to Gary and Tess and the team back home. They've really done a lot of work with this horse. He's not an easy chap. And well done to Kanya. Good ride. And once again, my hat goes off to the team because he's not an easy customer.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Warren, you're going to come through and have a chat now. I made him the value horse in the race. He looked a bit of value, and he's come through, and he's kept the stable other runners at bay.
He has, Sheldon, and you're right. You're the man who finds your value. And Gary and I came back from Joburg. We thought, this price, it just kept drifting like they knew it couldn't win. But nevertheless, we'll go and collect. But I just wanted to add on to what Victor said. A lot of people think the horses come to the races and they just arrive here and they win. They got no idea. This is an absolute lunatic nightmare story back home. The amount of times he's got loose at Ashburton and the way he's carried on, and for the team to have done what they've done, it's really testament to them. So this is a special win. It's almost like the team have won the July and they so deserve it.
Well, that's all about horse racing. Had we known that prior, we probably wouldn't have the bet we had, but come to the race day, he's provided, so well done to the team.
You're lucky we've got what they call, guts. Or, we could use another word, but we won't. Thanks, Sheldon.
There we go. We've just seen this individual, Don PIERRO, has come through to win, and he's kept them at bay late on.